I don't deserve to live. I walked the thin line of life and failed twice. It's like the test that presented was biased, God. Thou shalt not kill, God. But without choice and emotions right, it became hard to keep those voices quiet. So like diets, it was too long to shed the weight. Out of hate, pop, pop, pop. God, it rang like bells. Die, it sang like hell just before seeing his very last breath in hell. Exhale. I released shots so no shots were left. But not feeling right, I left. Now in a fight with death, it feels like I'm losing with every bit of the slightest breath. I could be wrong, so I write to death. On project steps, just sex from bleeding my life on paper. And death steps in and tries to help me over this ledge as a favor.
Yo, they call me death. And I come in many forms and shapes. I slip into your cerebrum and lace your dreams with hate. I slaughter your ambitions at an untrackable pace. I alter your state of mind and then your life I'll take.
But wait! See, I vision life and death like Cain and Abel. Opposite angels, good and evil. Two people on my shoulder with a bet for my soul. And I no longer have control or contact with life. Just a pen with ink to contract where my soul will go. But is it worth it to live life? Is this life worthless?
Worthless? You're asking if I am worthless. No, the question that should be passing through racking your brains is if you are worthy to live me, because I am life. I know you've killed, spilled blood until it flooded your fingers. I feel it because your guilt lingers heavy on your soul. God does not judge an eye for an eye. Just because you've killed doesn't mean you should die.
Then why am I so undecided? Why is mine so imperfect? Counseling, churches, I've tried it all to work this out. And it seems I only heard the surface mouth like...
Just let me soothe your heartbeats until they beat no more. Just let go. Do what you've done before. When that tears crawl up your cheeks and dry, I see myself in your eyes. And what goes up must come down. So turn that bullet around and let it cuddle your soul.
But wait! Before you loose and let go, drive your head through the noose and let your neck go. Look at me in the eyes and realize what your life is worth.
Nothing is seeming worse than this curse of birth. I could be dead inside and I'm still walking the earth.
But what I'm seeing is you walking through the valley with my shadow behind you. And I talk to the devil and he's dying to find you.
Just because he's looking doesn't mean that he has you. I'll be the light to blind your shadows. Open your eyes and let me shine beside you.
I've tried to, but I can no longer hide beside faith. I'm on the highway to heaven's gate with sin on the license plate. The same 38 I used to take a life, now pointed at my face. Trade your face in my place, what would you have done? Too late, cause it's done.
Just think about the wrong done. What you're doing is right. An eye for an eye, a life for a life.
Life is precious and I shouldn't be wasted. I am a mirror image of death. You have no choice but to
face it. You've come to the end. You've taken another life an unforgivable sin.
Sin is a mistake, forgiven by prayer. Just call on a master, he'll always be
there. There is no escape from fate. See, I am no mistake. You use me once, you use me again. Accept your fate. You've come to the end. Gunshot!
No matter how you twist it,
the end has to come. If it was you,
what would you have done?